Good morning. This is Sean, and I am here with another video. What is it? Tuesday? Happy Tuesday. Okay. So I'm just coming in, checking in because I've been gone, and I do that. So to all my new subscribers, hello. My day ones and in between, hello. I'm just checking in because life is busy and. Truth be told, I haven't had a lot to say. I haven't been on the YouTube streets. Life is really, really busy, so I figured I'd just fill in with you guys what's going on and my feelings and all that stuff. So, it's a beautiful day here in Northwest Indiana, Chicago, and I was watching a video from properly bona fide, and she was talking about Cynthia Bailey. Cynthia Bailey's 52, and evidently she's lost quite a bit of weight, and she had posed a question, is this where we're going, being in our 40s and 50s, regarding, trying to look like we're in our 20s. That part I don't know, but I will say, I would love this to be a discussion with women in their 30s and 40s and 50s. This would be a great call in for women because, this whole aging gracefully thing. Hold on a second, sorry, it's warm in here. It's aging gracefully is not what it used to be. And, the, I would say, general previous definition of aging gracefully used to be something like, okay, we get to a point in our lives where we don't hold on to what we would consider superficial things. And yes, we want to look our best because we're women, and as women we want to be pretty and we want to feel beautiful, but it's more so about the inner beauty and not so much of the outer beauty. And things that we used to hold on dear that was important to us in our 20s and maybe even our 30s, where it comes to relationships and how we view ourselves in the world, that kind of all fades away, and things that are more substantial in life that really has meaning and value starts to be in the forefront of our lives. And I still feel like that still holds true, but I think, today with social media, and the average woman can't get around it. We've seen this all the time with celebrities, with I'm not going down without a fight kind of mentality, and where they, women are still holding on to their youth. But for a lot of them, their youthfulness is tied into an industry that values youth and a younger look, and that you go out to pasture when someone can clock your age. Now the average woman who has financial means and plastic surgery and everything in between is now afforded to us. We're not going down without a fight either. And in some ways that's good, because I do believe in self-care, and I do believe that you should really work on trying to be your best self, whatever that definition is for you. But in many ways, with the advantage of social media, it seems as though, my birthday is March 7th, so I am 6 months away from turning 50. And for me, I realized that whatever I was doing in my 20s and 30s and a good part of my 40s that really did not serve me well, I can't keep doing that. And I think that's what makes turning 50, such a big thing. Because let's face it, for most of us, we probably have many years behind us than we have in front of us. And so your mortality and how you take care of yourself, mind, body, and spirit, really starts to play on you. Like, what's important to me? What am I going to give my energy to? And, when it comes to your health, there is this kind of line in the sand. Like, if I don't get a handle on this, I may never get a handle on it. I'm here on the quest to lose 50 pounds. I want to get it off me before my 50th birthday, because that's important to me. I don't want to go into this phase of my life with excess weight on. So I'm busy doing that. I'm taking extra time and energy of cooking my food and not drinking alcohol and getting more in and getting sleep in, which is one of the reasons why I haven't been on YouTube. Okay, I am trying to give a click and a view and show support to people, but a lot of things that is going on in my life, I have to pick and choose. And coming on YouTube, and I just don't have that kind of time. I'm amazed that people have that kind of time, but I just don't. And again, you've got to decide how you want to feed yourself and fuel your energy. And I'm just going to say it. I know I have men on my channel, but I'm just going to say menopause is no joke. It is no joke. And, no matter what size jeans I can fit my body in, my body is changing on the inside, and I have to deal with that, And a lot of it comes with preserving your energy and what you're going to put your energy towards. And is one of the reasons why I haven't been on YouTube. My life is busy. I have a senior. He been in school a month now, and we are already on the grind with his senior year. I mean, cap and gown. I'm already bleeding money. Cap and gowns. His class ring, his varsity jacket. He wants his pictures for soccer. Then we're going to be taking pictures for wrestling. We're in soccer season right now, so games are on Wednesday and Saturday mornings. I'm working the concession stand on one of those days. I'm getting up and going to 5 a.m. CrossFit. And, last month we had a challenge. I ran 65 miles last month. I'm getting up Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday and going to CrossFit. In between that time, I am making dinner and cooking breakfast. And in between that, of course, I'm going to work. And I'm on a committee meeting that meets once a month. And I have my sorority meeting that meets once a month. I just got into a women's networking meeting, and that meets once a month. Let's see. As of now, I put in 110 community service hours with my sorority. I'm going to be volunteering for the MS Walk Saturday, and after that, going to soccer. In between that, I'm watching my grandchildren, and in between all that, I still have to be plugged in with my son, who's a senior. He's going to turn 18 Friday. I still have to plug in with my husband, even though we work together. That's work. I mean, you still got to leave work and be husband and wife. In between that, I still have me to take care of, and the things that I need to have self-care. In between that, and I haven't even washed the dish and that in all this. I still have to do laundry, fold and put away, you know, sweep and mop floors, all that stuff is going on in life, and I just don't have the time. The little bit of time that I have, I've been listening to audiobooks and TED Talks and all that stuff. I obviously stopped doing Basketball Wives because I was bored. Every week was the same thing. I got bored with it, and so that's what's going on with life. But yeah, I'm busy, and really haven't had anything to talk about. I've jumped in and watched some videos, and I'll be honest, from my last video that I talked about YouTube streets, I still haven't changed my mind about my feelings about that. I find myself feeling like I'm too old for this. I don't even deal with stuff like this in my real life. So, a lot of it feels like a reality show. And like I said, I stopped watching Basketball Wives because every week they were talking about the same old thing. Like, you're still mad about this particular subject. You haven't moved on. You haven't tried to resolve it. You just want to be mad. I just don't have the energy for that. And then, I find myself watching videos and just shaking my head, and I'm having comments to myself like what I would say to my, when my kids were teenagers, like, just because you can doesn't mean you should. And even though it may not be illegal, is it morally right? Are you going to do what everybody else is doing just because? And so I just tune out. I jump in, see what's going on, and if it isn't really anything different than what I heard about 2 weeks ago, because literally, what is it, the 10th now? I think the weekend of Labor Day, I think I might have been on YouTube once or twice. And that was just because a live popped up, and I was like, let's see what's going on. I was in maybe 5 minutes, and nothing. I jumped in. I was on the treadmill today because I decided not to run outside. So I jumped in. I was on the treadmill, and I was like, okay, well, let's see what videos are going on. And it's like, it's the same old stuff. So I'm not interested. But yeah, that's all that's going on. Life, and I think some folks need to get a life. But that's just me. But yeah. This aging thing ain't fun necessarily, but it is a product of life, and I'm not ready for the alternative. And so, I'm just trying to get things done. I've got a doctor's appointment in October, I think the first week of October, and I'm determined to be down 10 pounds by the end of the month. We'll see. I think I'm almost down 8, so I want to lose 10 more pounds. And like I said, it's only the 10th. So I think I might be there. I don't know. But that's all that's going on with me. So I hope everyone's doing well. I hope everyone had a great Labor Day weekend. I hope you're having a great week. And take care of yourself and each other. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.